So World Cup about to start. Are you excited, Adam?
Sana, I'm very excited. Are you excited?
I'm very, very excited. We've got some questions that we've been asked to answer. What is your best World Cup memory?
Best World Cup memory? I think it probably has to be, this is what everyone would say, but probably either the overhead kick or the goal from the halfway line when we qualified. I think that should count as World Cup memory. I think the goal from the halfway line when we beat Denmark to qualify.
Very good.
That's the one. What about you?
Okay.
Am I asking the questions or are you?
So I'm not sure if this is my best memory, but it's a very strong memory. So in the 90s, the Dutch weren't very good at penalties, and we basically went out every time on penalty shootouts. And so I remember in 1998, semi-final against Brazil, I just couldn't face watching another penalty shootout. So I ended up going outside the house, and every single house in the street, you could see the penalties through the window. So I ended up seeing it anyway, and yeah, they lost.
Oh, you went on your list. Okay, Sana. So a question for you. How will you celebrate when Scotland wins the World Cup?
When Scotland wins the World Cup, I think we're all going to be incredibly excited and probably a bit tired, because I imagine it will be quite a late night.
Indeed, very late night.
Yeah. What about you?
Oh gosh, I don't know what the right answer to that is. How will I celebrate? Probably yes, a late night, maybe a little whiskey. Probably a little whiskey. A little ceremonial whiskey at least. At least one.
Sounds good. Okay, I have another one for you. Would you rather Scotland loses to England in the final, or we both go out in the groups?
Oh goodness me. That's a tricky question,
That's
Sana.
brutal.
That is quite a brutal question. I think I'd much prefer if England went out in the group and then Scotland went through. That's obviously the answer that I'd go for. But I think between losing in the final group, maybe both going out in the groups. But let's just decide that Scotland's going to go all the way to the final and England goes out in the groups,
I think that's the answer.
I think that's
Yep, you got it.
Okay, so Sana, some prediction time. So how do you think Scotland are going to do in the group matches against Haiti, Morocco and Brazil?
So I think we'll beat Haiti 2-1.
Nice.
And Morocco, I don't know, maybe 2-1 as well. I think we'll beat them. And I'm going to be really optimistic and maybe go for a draw with Brazil. Yeah,
Good,
go 1-0.
Take that every day of the week.
So how far do you think Scotland's going to get realistically?
Realistically, I definitely think it's very achievable to get out of the group. I think probably getting into the knockout rounds out of the group, I think is realistic and doable. And fingers crossed, we'll be cheering them on all the way.
That'd be amazing.
Alright, come on Scotland!
Let's go Scotland!